new uniforms for Virginia Union.
Virginia Union.
D2 team out of Richmond in the CIAA. They went 9-2 last year. So certainly some great play going on behind this. But we're not talking so much about their play and their stats today. We're just taking a look at these uniforms because this video was pretty sweet that they put out. Kind of like a little horror vibe. Love the chrome. The chrome helmet is a good look.
Sweet.
We've taken a look at a lot of matte helmets, I think, recently on this show. So chrome is kind of a good switch up.
Immediately reminds me of Louisville chrome.
It does.
Helmets.
Absolutely does. By the way, that's dangerous standing on top of that thing in cleats. Am I just thinking that? That looked kind of ridiculous. I might have to I might pause that again when we get back to it. I love like this kind of like lightning vibe, but hold on.
It's kind of cool how they did it. Like, yeah, that seems really...
Guys, yeah, what are we... First of all, that thing doesn't even look that damn stable. It looked like it might just wobble over if one guy was way heavier.
Does it look really high up, too? Like...
Well, think about it. How tall are those guys? Those guys are probably around 6 foot at least.
They're either 4 or 5 or they're normal-sized people.
I think we're going to go with normal-sized people.
And that's a really tall ladder.
Yeah, not to take away from how sweet this video is, guys, but what are we doing up there? How did you get up there?
Did they have a ladder?
Like,
it is pretty sweet, though, like a jersey reveal that's like outside. Like,
yeah.
It's pretty unique, I think.
The logo and the art is really cool.
Yeah.
Like, it's absolutely sick. I'll play it one more time for the people watching on YouTube here. Kind of this, like, lightning vibe. Love how the chrome looks in that lighting. Like, it's just so clean.
They did a good job with this video. Like,
they absolutely did. It looks good. Yeah. It looks solid. I would play the music, but I'm sure I'd probably get copyright striked. So we're going to just leave the audio up to your imaginations. Or you can check it out on Virginia Union's Twitter, because that's where I just, took it from. That was kind of funny. Lombardi Street is also pretty dope. I wonder what the tie-in is with that. I'm not actually sure. But those are the uniforms for, I believe they are the Panthers,
yes.
I want to say.
That's what their
uniform
says. So.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. That would be my guess, that they're Panthers, but yeah. I'm not 100%
Maybe I should use
sure.
my eyes next time.
Yeah. But
that's pretty bad.
Live and you learn, right?
They do. You hope. You live. You just got to learn. But we'll talk a little bit about their conference, the CIAA, a conference we honestly have not talked a whole lot about on this particular program. They released their 2023 preseason coaches poll and all CIAA team. The defending champion, Fayetteville State, we talked about them a little bit. They actually had one of their alum from last year, Trevor, was on the Chiefs and got himself a ring. Pretty sweet. D2, sweet. A safety out of there. Blanking on his name off the top of my head. Excuse me for that. But Virginia Union picked third in the predicted order here from the conference. Fayetteville State number 1, Bowie State number 2, and then Virginia Union behind those two. Really two quality opponents in front of them. And actually a pretty wild stat here. 2023 marks the 5th straight season the Broncos and the Bulldogs were picked first in their respective divisions. Wow. Bowie State is in the North Division, and then Fayetteville State is in the South. So they were picked first, respectively, in the North and South. For the 5th year in a row?
That's crazy.
It's really consistent. That's good. Yeah, I mean,
or they're just... Have they been 1 and 2, I wonder, for the past 5 years?
Probably, right? Because let's think about it. Usually,
I was gonna say
preseason,
it's either really lazy preseason polls or that's just
how it is.
Just
right?
how it is.
I mean, I know our GLIAC poll will be releasing very soon here, but I
do know both of those programs are very good.
Yeah, totally.
And they have been for a while.
Totally. And I think a lot of what the preseason poll is, what did you do last year? But these coaches, the ones that are doing these polls, like, they know what's going on in the offseason. They know if you've got big changes or if you're losing big-time players, whatever. So you definitely will see teams move around. It's not like you have idiots like us just going out here and making random numbers next to teams, right?
We're not idiots. But...
No, you're right. Damn right.
We're close, but...